How can you become successful? How can anyone become successful? That's what we are always asking our friends. That's what we are asking everyone around us. And no one seems to have the right opinion. Everyone is telling you the same thing. Focus on your purpose, focus on your goals, focus on your own self, work on your own self. And I think there is some truth to that. But what most people don't tell you, and what young men need to realize in this generation, and what people in general need to realize in this generation, is that having those things is fine. It's cool. Knowing that you have to do some purpose, you need to have some things and stuff like that. But I think what is the most thing is that you actually need to work. No matter how that looks like you have to work. And it's not gonna be sweet. Sometimes you're gonna hate it, honestly. You're gonna hate doing it. But you will continue. Why? Because you enjoy it, enjoy your work. So I'll talk about some steps that young men need to understand to become successful. No BS advice for you young men watching this. You need to know to become highly successful in your life. So like I already said, you need to find some purpose for yourself. Okay, how do you want to serve this planet? How do you want to serve people? How do you want to serve this society as a whole? Find that for yourself. For some people, it might be being a teacher. Some people might want to be entrepreneurs, business owners. Some people might want to be hairdresser, a barber. Everyone has different goals. Everyone has different ambitions. So find out what you want to do and dedicate your life to it. Work on it. Don't slip off, just get to work. No one's gonna do the work for you. No one's gonna hold your hands. That's the hardest truth to swallow, okay? You are alone in this. It's said that we are born alone and we die alone. And I think there is a lot of truth to that. Because you're born to this planet, you discover businesses, you discover how you can make money. There are so many ways how you can make money these days. And then you just get lost in these thoughts. Then you realize that you're stuck in your family situation, that your family situation sucks. Your parents have poor health, they have poor relationship that doesn't work. It's sad, it's sad. Why is it that some relationships don't work? Because there are weak men out there. There are weak men. Weak men are a problem. Weak people are a problem in general. So don't be weak, okay? As a young person, I don't care how much pain you've been through. Don't be weak. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help your family. Have humility, but actually don't be weak, okay? Exercise. Don't lay in bed and watch Netflix all day or watch TV all day. If you think that's gonna solve your problems, it will not. So find some kind of purpose for yourself. How you're gonna serve people, how you're gonna serve society as a whole. You need to provide in some way, okay? We're humans and we have to provide for others. That's how we grow. The only way to grow is to help others. Second thing is that for young men is that love is important, but it's not everything. I need you to know that love is just a feeling. You can turn it on and you can turn it off. That's how it is with love. And love, to a lot of sense, it's dopamine, it's just dopamine. And so I'm not saying that love isn't important, okay? Having loving relationships and being in relationships is important, but not being in a relationship, being single, is underrated. People fall into relationships immediately and they don't even think about whether that person is right for them, whether they have same values, whether they have same work that the person might want to be doing. Okay, they don't need to work in the same jobs. That's not what I'm saying. But when you're gonna date, you need some similar values as the other person. For example, I hold myself to a high standard, okay? I want to work from home one day. I want to be able to have an athletic body for my whole life, basically. So I want to exercise regularly. I want to be exercising on a consistent basis. Then I like my own personal self-hygiene, okay? So I do take a lot of care of myself and I do have a great hygiene, not a bad one. Fourth is that I just do what I like. I don't like to limit myself in any way. So that's it. So yeah, love is important, but it's not everything, okay? Especially when you're young. You can fall in love, you can have sex, but know that your goals are the most important thing when it comes to your self-fulfillment. So work on your goals most of your young years, right? That's how you find success for yourself. Because actually being single will allow you to discover more yourself. You know, get to know yourself better, get to know your values better, get to know what you actually want to do in this life better, right? The third thing that I can say is that you need to dedicate your life basically to your purpose. Just work on your goals, work on your purpose, work on your ambitions. That's underrated these days. People go to parties, people chase dopamine, people smoke, take drugs, do all those bad habits, but chasing their ambitions is underrated. They don't want to chase goals. And that's a good message for you to know, because if you're gonna chase those dreams, like, yeah, you're gonna be lonely and you're gonna be alone on it, but most people are not willing to work every day, all day. So if you can work, then there's no way you're not succeeding. So dedicate most of your life to your purpose. Work on that goal, and you're gonna become successful one day. Number 4 is to stop caring what other people think about you. Like, you can't really care what people think these days. You can't really care what people say or think about you no more. Like, it doesn't matter. They don't care. Like, these people out there, they don't care how you're gonna make money. They don't even care about your money. Honestly. Like, most of these girls out there, if you're a young man and you struggle with girls, like, it's not because you are not rich, you're not handsome. The only way how to attract women is to know what you want. Yeah, women do like handsome men. Why? Because handsome man is better than ugly man. That's just what I think, you know. Women are more satisfied when they are gonna sleep with a handsome man, honestly. Like, it's gonna be more satisfying for them. But the only thing that you need to know how to get a girlfriend, how to get women to sleep with you, is to just have self-confidence. Know what kind of girls you like and actually ask them out. Peace, guys.